Imagine trying to protect your most valuable financial assets, but you do not know which ones are sitting in your vault versus which ones are just decorative pieces. It would be impossible to secure them effectively, right? The same challenge applies to your company's data. Data classification is absolutely critical for data loss prevention, or DLP, because it provides the essential intelligence needed to protect your most sensitive information effectively and efficiently. Without classification, DLP solutions are like security guards trying to protect everything equally, which means they protect nothing optimally. The core reason lies in understanding data sensitivity and regulatory requirements. Not all data is created equal. Personal identifiable information, or PII, such as social security numbers or bank account details, poses a much higher risk if breached compared to, say, a public marketing brochure. Data classification assigns labels to data based on its sensitivity, value, and regulatory compliance obligations. These labels then instruct your DLP system on how to treat the data. For example, a document labeled confidential containing PII would trigger immediate alerts if someone tries to email it outside the organization, whereas an internal document labeled public would pass through without issue. This granular understanding allows DLP to prioritize protection, enforce appropriate access controls, and monitor data movement with precision, reducing false positives and improving incident response times significantly. To implement this, you first need to define clear classification policies within your organization. This involves identifying categories like public, internal, confidential, or restricted, along with the specific data types that fall under each. Then, you can use automated tools or manual processes to apply these labels to your data at creation or discovery. Once data is classified, your DLP system can be configured with rules that correspond to these classifications. For instance, a rule might prevent sharing restricted financial forecasts with external parties or encrypt all confidential customer records when they are stored in the cloud. Think of data classification as giving your DLP system a powerful X-ray vision. It moves beyond just looking for keywords and instead understands the inherent nature and risk profile of each piece of information. This proactive approach is crucial for compliance with regulations like GDPR or HIPAA, which demand that organizations know what sensitive data they hold and how it is protected. An insider secret: many organizations struggle with DLP effectiveness because they skip this foundational step, leading to alert fatigue from too many irrelevant warnings. Proper classification empowers your DLP to be surgical, focusing its efforts on what truly matters. Ultimately, pairing robust data classification with your DLP strategy transforms your security posture from a reactive, broad-brush approach into a highly intelligent and targeted defense. It allows your organization to safeguard critical financial information, maintain regulatory compliance, and build trust with clients by demonstrating a serious commitment to data protection. This combination ensures that your DLP efforts are not just present, but truly effective in mitigating the ever-evolving threat of data loss.
If you're into this, like, subscribe, and drop a comment.